selected in 2018 for student achievement. Congratulations, everybody. Before we continue, we would like to start with our Pledge of Allegiance. So if some of our students would come up and join us for the Pledge of Allegiance, and everyone please stand. Superintendent of schools, all our bosses. He's a fantastic guy, and he's here to be with us this morning, celebrate with us, Dr. Rene Gutierrez. We also have the privilege, the honor to have our congressman here, Congressman Vicente Gonzalez. Presenting the flag and all our presentation, Lauren McKinney. Our Assistant Superintendent of Schools, Dalia Guzman. And it is truly an honor that our school board members, as busy as they are with their schedules, found time to come with us today. We were honored to have 3 of our school board members here, you guys. It means a lot to us. First, let's start with Ms. Carmen Gonzalez. And in our meetings, teachers that help us every day and all the time with our meetings. They're really great people. Let's start off with our Title I Director Program person is Irma Villarreal. You all know her very well. Our Director for Elementary, Sandra Avila. Our Math Specialist, you know your math, that's a him, Ramiro Leal. The Star Spangled Banner.
Right.
our constable is here. What an honor. Constable Gaetan is here. Thank you. And also all our other honored officers are here to take care of us. Thank you for being here and taking care of all of us. If you notice, the staff is all wearing a shirt. We're proud to be wearing a shirt that says, I educate at Magee Elementary, a National Distinguished School. And our kids all have a shirt that says, I learn at a National Distinguished School. What an honor to be able to wear these shirts. And because of that, we will never stop learning. So our choir is about to sing a song called Never Stop Learning. Choir. Oh, they need the mic.
Never stop learning, never stop growing, never stop seeking the brightest star, never stop moving from where you are. Never stop trying, never stop reaching, never stop doing what you can do. Never stop growing your whole life through. Children are the only ones who should learn and grow. All of us have so much to learn. And so much
At this time, I think it's time to hear from our wonderful superintendent, Dr. Rene Gutierrez.
Thank you. Good morning, everyone. Good morning. God, I don't even know where to start with all the accomplishments of Magee Elementary. It's just incredible what's going on in this campus. But I do know one thing for sure. I want to thank the principal, Ms. Cavazos, and the entire Magee staff for the incredible success that Magee Elementary's had over the last 5 or 6 years. Congratulations, teachers and staff. I've been thinking of all the recognitions and awards this campus has received, but when you look at the state level, this campus has accomplished all the distinctions in the state assessments. And that's just the beginning of bigger things that this campus has accomplished. Besides all the distinctions at the state level, this campus also became one of about 300 schools in the nation that got the National Blue Ribbon Award. And then we thought that was the ultimate goal, that was the ultimate award that Magee Elementary could receive. And then again, you also priced us again with a National Distinguished Award, and that's why we are here, because of the National Distinguished Award that this campus is receiving. So just stop and think about it, everyone here, students and staff. You have accomplished all the distinctions at the state level. You are a National Blue Ribbon school, and you have the national distinction. There's not too many schools in the entire United States that can say that, but Magee Elementary can say that because of all the awards and accomplishments. Congratulations to everyone. I'd like to thank our congressman for being here, our state representative also that is here. And I want to tell you that Magee Elementary is an exemplary campus that's exceeding all expectations. We are surrounded by charter schools. There's one maybe about a quarter of a mile this way, there's another one a quarter of a mile this way, but it doesn't matter. Magee Elementary is outperforming any campus around here. It's outperforming campuses in the valley, in the state, and in the nation. And to all of you students, it doesn't matter the background. It doesn't matter the size of the home you have. It doesn't matter the income that your parents make. What matters is that you all are proving everyone in the nation and in the world that the students of Magee Elementary are capable of doing anything they want to have their dreams, reach out for your dreams and goals in life, because you can accomplish them. And your teachers and the staff of Magee Elementary is making that happen for each and one of you students. So congratulations, students, great job, and you're proving everyone that it doesn't matter the background that you're from, you are just as capable as any kid in the world. Congratulations, students. And I want to thank our school board for being here, who have been very supportive, who have also provided all the resources to all our schools in ESEA ISD, so that all our students and our teachers can have the necessary resources, and our students can have everything they need in the classroom so that they can be academically successful. So thank you, school board, thank you, Mr. Farias, thank you, Ms. Vela, thank you, Ms. Gonzalez, for always being up there, providing everything for our teachers and our students. And I'd like to say that any federal dollars, any money that we get from the federal government, or any money that we get from the state, I want to assure you that they are very well spent in Edinburgh CISD, and all our monies and all our resources, because our school board always puts our students first and our staff first, and we make sure that all the monies and all the resources go back to the teachers and go back to the students where it belongs, and that's why we have a Magee Elementary with all the distinctions and recognitions, because we utilize all our dollars at the federal level and at the state level for one reason only, for the academic achievement of those little ones right there. Thank you so much for providing us with the resources. And once again, Ms. Cavazos, outstanding school, outstanding principal, outstanding staff, and outstanding kids. Congratulations again. Thank you so much.
Thank you, Dr. Gutierrez. Round of applause for Dr. Gutierrez. Very kind words. We really appreciate that, sir. Our next guest that's going to be speaking now is our Congressman, Vicente Gonzalez. Welcome him.
Good morning, Magee Elementary School. Y'all are outstanding. It's a pleasure to be here. We have a lot to celebrate today, don't we? That's right. We have a lot to celebrate and a lot to be thankful for. We want to thank our principal, Maria Cavazos. Let's give her a big round of applause. I'd also like to thank our students, our educators, our school board that's here, our superintendent. They have done an amazing job, and you guys are a bright, shining star from the Rio Grande Valley to the entire United States of America, folks. Your work ethic, intellect, curiosity, and dedication and learning has not gone unnoticed. The world is watching you. Our state and our country have been watching. After reviewing your test scores, attendance records, and support system, as well as other educational metrics, the Texas Education Agency has determined that this school, Magee Elementary in the Rio Grande Valley, along with a handful of others in the state, are bright stars to the world. And it started right here in Edinburgh, Texas, in the Rio Grande Valley, guys. You all have earned overall academic excellence and progressed in closing achievement gaps among students, demonstrating that all students, regardless of where you come from. I grew up very poor as a kid, and I had to work really hard to get to where I am, and it's a step at a time, but you guys are doing it. You guys are ahead of the game and ahead of other places in this country, and I can't be more proud. When I meet with the president, and I met with him for the 8th time just about 2 weeks ago, President Trump, but I don't get along with him very well, but I meet with him regularly, and I talk about issues in the Rio Grande Valley, and I always tell him, my community is safer than your community. And now I get to say, our kids are smarter than your kids. So thank you for allowing me to brag about you. Magee Elementary is a national blue ribbon school, another important distinction awarded to schools throughout the country that excel the way you have excelled. This is all about you. You've earned it. Throughout its history, the National Blue Ribbon Schools program has affirmed that hard work of students, educators, and families in creating a safe environment, welcoming environment, meets the challenges that we have today. This award has been widely recognized by everyone in Washington, in Austin, and here in our community. And I'm extremely proud of every student, every parent, every educator, every administrator, support staff here at Magee Elementary. Every one of you here today should take pride in the work and in the achievement that you guys have accomplished. This is your achievement, kids. This is you. You have done this. The reason I'm here is because you made this happen. I'm not at every other school in the country or even in my district. I'm here because you have outshined everyone. You are special. And I know that every student has spent hours honing their skills, sharpening their minds, and broadening their horizons. And I know it's not easy. You have to go home after a long day at school and working hard with your teachers and principals, and at the end of the day, you get home, and what do you have? Homework. More work. But that is why you're sharper than everyone else. Every teacher has dedicated countless hours to planning lessons, instructions, and patiently ensuring that the needs of every student are met. Every administrator has ensured that challenges are met with perseverance and an open heart through leadership. And I was just talking to the principal a little bit. I said, what's the difference? How did it work? What made it work? What makes you different than every other school? And you know what she told me? She said, it's the students and the teachers. So thank you to the teachers. She said, and let's also thank our support personnel, our janitors, our bus drivers, the cafeteria workers, the gardeners keeping the grass clean and the trees looking pretty outside. They all contribute to our education. Our schools would not be what they are without you. So thank you to all the support personnel. Our children would not be able to get to and from school or eat the healthy, nutritious food you eat without their loving touch. So today when you go to the cafeteria and they're handing you your food, make sure and thank that person, because they also contribute to your healthy day and allow you to shine the way you do. Without some good food in our belly, we can't think the way we do. So they're doing something right, so let's applaud them as well. Every child deserves a robust education, just like you. And we help prepare them through processes the way you've been through, not only for academic life, but for professional life in your future. I see doctors and lawyers and engineers and chemists, and probably the person that's going to take my place is sitting out there right now. Take your time there. Every child deserves this, and you have outshined and outperformed and worked hard, and I know it's not easy. I know there's days that you're thinking, my God, are these teachers ever going to stop? But you know what? That's how you win, and that's how you achieve, and that's how you get ahead of everybody and ahead of the crowd. And nothing can make me more proud than representing you in the United States Congress. And I hope that one day you come visit me in Washington, and I can take you to the White House and tour the Capitol with you, and to the choir. You guys are amazing. I'm just glad I didn't have to go right after you, because y'all sang beautiful. I would love to host you in Washington someday. It would be beautiful to have you. It's amazing. And life isn't always perfect. Sometimes you're going to go through difficult times. It's not always a celebration. Today we get to celebrate an achievement, but that's not always the way it is. Sometimes the road ahead is treacherous and difficult and tough, and it's not what we were expecting when we first started. But at the end of the day, the destination is waiting for you. It's waiting for each and every one of you, and nothing can stop you but yourself. No one can stop you but yourself. And I don't see that in any of you here, so I'm very proud. Y'all keep achieving, you keep fighting for your future, for your education. There's nothing to stop you. Not money, not people, not anyone but ourselves. My personal experience is not what you would expect. I didn't go to Harvard and graduate at the top of my class. In fact, I was a high school dropout. And I know that shocks people. Now don't go telling your parents that I told you that if you drop out of high school, you're going to achieve great things, because that's not the way the world works. But through perseverance, I returned to school, and I went to a community college, kind of like STC, and then I went to a university like UTRGV, and went on to law school. And by golly, I passed that bar exam the first time. And for 20 years, I represented hardworking families right here in the Rio Grande Valley as a lawyer. And I fought the largest corporations in the world who try to take advantage of us. And we were successful in defeating them there. And I thought, well, if I could do this, I could beat them in the boardroom and in the courtroom and in the Capitol. And that's what we're doing in Washington, D.C., is fighting for our region to assure we have the resources to have beautiful schools like this and beautiful children like you that can achieve great things like the path that you're on. And I can't thank you for being here. I hope you invite me back. Say hello to all your parents. Tell them that I was here at your school. It's great to visit. I can't go without thanking our law enforcement. Let's give our law enforcement and Mr. Gaetano a big applause. They keep us safe. They make us the safe community that we are. And just like I get to brag about you, and I get to tell the President Trump, our kids are smarter than your kids, I get to say, thanks to our law enforcement, our community is safer than your community. And you know what? We have great things here in the Rio Grande Valley that we need to be proud of. We're privileged to be at Magee Elementary. Stay here, work hard, compete, achieve. And you know, I'm gonna tell you, competition is good. And we're not always gonna be on the top, but we're gonna be competing and we're gonna be aggressive. And we're gonna do as good as we can because of our competitors. So we should thank each other. Sometimes you beat me and sometimes I beat you, but you know what? By us competing against each other, it makes us move forward to the top and achieve more than every other school, just like the superintendent said. We have these special schools around here, but none of them have been able to accomplish what Magee Elementary has. So thank you very much. Keep going. Thank you for having me. And I look forward to seeing you in Washington. God bless you.
Thank you, Congressman. Another round of applause for Congressman Gonzalez. And now our choir would like to continue with their song. They're going to be singing "The Future Is Calling Us." Miss Lauren McKinney. Miss Lauren McKinney is going to be our program director. She is here for CEA and Region 10 to actually present our banner. She's got a few words to talk about first. Thank you.
You are the most excited group of folks I think I've ever seen this early in the morning. You make me very happy to be here. Just hearing all the claps and excitement makes me feel like I'm actually, important or something. So thank you. All right, so I used to be a teacher. I used to teach elementary, middle, and high school, and a little bit of college. And I need someone to help me out. I need some mental math going on. In 1996, the national organization started this whole thing, the National Distinguished Schools. If today's year is 2019, I need some mental math. Somebody help me out. I'm looking for a hand. How many years has this award been going on? I see a hand right there. Yes, sir. Yeah, round of applause. 23 years. For 23 years at the national level, and that means that for all of the states in the USA, this organization has been deciding and selecting 2 schools per state. Now, you can select it if you are doing phenomenal things, right? Academically, socially, you are doing fantastic things, not only in your school, but in your school district and in the state. You all are the only one, because there's 2 possible awards for 2 different things. You are the only school in the state of Texas that got an award for 2018 because you have performed so well at least 2 years. So give yourselves a round of applause. That means that not only have your teachers been working really, really hard to make sure that they're teaching you what you need to learn, you have been performing. Not just better than the other elementary schools in the Edinburgh CIC, not just better than the other schools in the Valley, better than all of the other schools in the state of Texas. Give yourself another round of applause. So really quick, I need some other assistance. I'll be looking for a hand. How many schools do you think are in the state of Texas that could have possibly been eligible for this award? Right here in the corner, yes, sir. 1 million? Oh, that's a lot. That's a good guess, though. I need a couple of more guesses. For another hand? Yes, sir. 100? I think you have probably more than 100 in the Valley, but I like that you're thinking. I need one more hand. Yes, sir, in the front. Whoa, that's a lot of schools too. Let me help you out. In the state of Texas, there are over 6,000 schools, over 6,000 that could have possibly won this award. But who won it? And Magee Elementary in the Edinburgh CISD was the school that won for the entire state because of your high performance. So before I give this banner, because you have a humongous banner, you also have an award that's going to Principal Cavazos for leading everything that you all are doing here. I want to say that the Texas Education Agent is extremely proud of you. They are proud of you. They're proud of everything that you're doing. They're proud of the way that your parents help you at night. They're proud of the way that your parents come to the school, the way you are actively paying attention and learning in class, and the way that your community supports you, and the way that your teachers are serving you. So thank you. TEA is elated and proud of everything that you're accomplishing here at Magee Elementary. So right now, I need the banner. Okay, guys, this banner is over 4 feet long. This banner is going in front of the school for everyone to see. And I know you have a lot of banners. I saw them when I drove up yesterday, okay? You have a lot of banners here because you guys, students, you are performing, outperforming everybody. But this banner is super special because I created it. This banner is super special because it is yet again acknowledging the fantastic and hard work you smart students are doing here at this school. So I need help. We can have some folks come up. This banner is going to go out front. And this is one of a couple of different things you'll receive. Somebody read for me what the banner says. I need a volunteer looking for a hand. Sir, right there? What does that say? And use your loud voice so we can hear you.
2018 national title, distinguished school, and the Magee Elementary School and CISD for 3 million.
for your time. And as a reminder, you all are keeping this banner. Next time I'm here, I hope to see it up proud and big in the front. Principal Cavazos is going to be joining us in April at another conference where she will be with all of the other educators and superintendents and federal programs folks in the state, and she'll receive another plaque from the Texas Education Agency, which goes into even greater, it looks really nice, I designed it, and I'm happy that she did it. That goes, again, just welcoming and congratulating for all the things you guys do. Thank you guys again. I'm beyond elated for you all. Thank you for your hospitality.
Thank you, Ms. McKinney. A round of applause for Ms. McKinney. And now our choir has one last song, and then we're going to ask our guests to sit down here for the two last performances. So our choir will sing their last song, Onward. We are moving onward, aren't we, boys and girls? say a few words on behalf of the school board. Ms. Carmen Gonzalez.
Oh my God, what an honor for Magee Elementary to be honoring you, the students, you, the parents that made all of this happen. It is not by accident that we're here celebrating a great academic accomplishment for this campus. It's a lot of hard work, it's a lot of commitment, it's a lot of understanding of these students as they walk through your doors. And for that, I want to thank, first of all, the leadership of the campus, Mrs. Cavazos. And then the parents that trust us with their children, because we, the educators, predict the success of every student here. What we do for them will determine who they will become in the future. And for that, parents, thank you for having the faith in the Edinburgh School District, and specifically this campus that loves your children every day, accept them as they come to us, and just do a great job for them. To accomplish this level of academic success can only prove what most of us know. It is the dedication of the teaching staff that believes in every student that walks through those doors into your classroom. And for that, we can never thank you enough, staff. For those, and we all start with the first individuals that see the students, which are the bus drivers. That smile that they give them the first thing in the morning, and then they bring them into the cafeterias for a healthy breakfast, ready to come into every classroom to learn, and they're having a loving teacher to welcome them into the academic world. And for that, we thank you. We can never thank you enough. But I think this proves that it doesn't matter who you are. If you come to the Edinburgh School District, we're going to love you, take care of you, and educate you. And this is the proof of who we are, Edinburgh. Thank you.
Thank you so much, Ms. Gonzalez. It means a lot. Our school board has always been very supportive of us, as well as our superintendent and central office. We couldn't do it without their support. At this time, we're going to ask our guests to come to the chairs down here before our final performances, because we only have a few more things to do and then we're done. So if we all will please come down so you can enjoy the show. Ms. Frazier, by the way, if y'all don't know, Ms. Frazier, turn around, is a finalist for Teacher of the Year. You cannot do it without her, and I think we're going to conquer you onward with her as well. Okay, we're ready. Ready to start? Do you need the mic? Here you go.
Are you Magee? Yes, and I'm a little nervous. Don't worry, you will love it here. Can you tell me about Magee? Here, let my friends tell you all about it. Magee has magnificent staff and marvelous students with amazing attitudes, where we set goals for our education to ensure our excellence at Magee Elementary. Wow, that sounds amazing. Oh, it is, and all of our hard work has paid off. Magee has been awarded National Blue Ribbon School and ESEA National Distinguished School in one school year. So are you ready to start a new and exciting adventure at Magee? I can't wait! This is for you, Carlos.
And now we've got the little ones. We don't educate just the big ones, we educate our little ones.
Bounce, bounce, bounce,